This year has been filled with cinematic gems that have captivated audiences around the world. From gripping dramas to thrilling adventures, the films on this list have left a lasting impression and are sure to be remembered for years to come. Join us as we revisit these unforgettable movies and celebrate the artistry and creativity of the film industry in 2024. In this video, we welcome you to our countdown of the top 10 movies of 2024 released so far, and let's just begin the video. Number 10. Kung Fu Panda 4. The movie is the latest installment in the beloved animated franchise, released on March 2024. The film follows Po, the Dragon Warrior, as he faces a new challenge, finding and training his successor while battling a powerful shape-shifting sorceress known as the Chameleon. Po teams up with Jen, a cunning fox, voiced by Awkwafina, to defeat the Chameleon and save the Valley of Peace. The movie marks a significant shift in Po's journey as he prepares to pass on the Dragon Warrior mantle to Jen and take on the role of spiritual leader of the Valley of Peace. While the film has received mixed reviews, with some critics feeling it lacks the depth and spirituality of its predecessors, it has been praised for its action sequences, humor, and the chemistry between Po and Jen. The movie sets the stage for a potential sequel, with Jen beginning her training as the new Dragon Warrior. Overall, Kung Fu Panda 4 offers a fresh take on the franchise while maintaining the light-hearted humor and martial arts action that fans have come to expect. Number 9. Challengers. Challengers is a 2024 American romantic sports drama film directed by Luca Guadagnino, starring Zendaya, Mike Faist, and Josh O'Connor. The movie revolves around Tashi Duncan, a former tennis prodigy turned coach, who helps her husband Art, a professional tennis player, overcome a losing streak by facing his ex-best friend and Tashi's ex-boyfriend, Patrick, in a challenger tournament. The film explores themes of love, competition, and redemption as the characters navigate their complex relationships. It delves into their intertwined pasts, revealing a love triangle between Tashi, Art, and Patrick that began in high school. The story jumps between different time periods, showcasing the evolution of their relationships and the tennis matches that serve as a backdrop for their personal struggles. The movie features outstanding performances from its leads, particularly Zendaya, who brings a forceful energy to her role as Tashi. Number 8. The Animal Kingdom. It is a 2023 French-Belgian science fantasy dramatic adventure film. The story takes place in a world where humans are genetically mutating into other animal species, such as birds, reptiles, and beasts. The film follows the journey of a father, Francois, and his son, Emile, as they navigate this new reality. Emile's mother, Lana, has already undergone this transformation, and the family is struggling to cope with the ostracism and fear that the mutated individuals face from the rest of society. The movie explores themes of acceptance, empathy, and the human response to health crises. It delves into the lives of the characters as they face the challenges of living with these mutations, including the emotional toll on the family and the societal implications of the transformations. The film features a blend of drama, horror, mystery, and science fiction elements, making it a unique and captivating watch. Number 7. Poor Things. It follows the fantastical evolution of Bella Baxter, a young woman brought back to life by the brilliant scientist Dr. Godwin Baxter in Victorian London. Bella, a fetus in the body of an adult, embarks on a journey of self-discovery as she navigates the world with a childlike mind. The film explores themes of innocence, human nature, and societal norms through Bella's eyes. With stunning visuals, a surreal setting, and a bold performance by Emma Stone, Poor Things is a darky comedic and exhilarating tale. Stone's Bella is both likable and impudent, captivating audiences as she blossoms into a sexually liberated woman in the face of patriarchal oppression. The screenplay, written by Tony McNamara, is a witty and rhythmic adaptation that delves into the complexities of identity and empowerment. Poor Things premiered at the Venice Film Festival, where it won the Golden Lion. It has since received widespread critical acclaim for its bizarre brilliance and Stone's fearless performance. Number 6. Abigail. The Abigail movie is about a group that kidnaps the daughter of an underworld figure. They realize their mistake when she turns out to be a vampire. They plan to hold her overnight in an isolated mansion to collect a $50 million ransom from her father, whom they've heard ominous rumblings about but have never seen. When the group starts getting picked off by an unnatural force, things become clear. Alicia Ware stars as Abigail, who could be seen stalking the halls of the mansion in her eerie ballerina attire. Abigail was originally announced as a Dracula's Daughter reboot, although remake is more appropriate by Universal Pictures. However, Abigail takes a completely different approach to the story of the famous vampire's offspring. While the 30s movie was a quieter horror thriller laden with queer subtext and an adult daughter, the remake is a full-on horror comedy with a young girl and buckets of blood. Their load lines and execution strike different tones. Number 5. Godzilla and Kong, The New Empire. The movie is set in a world where monsters, including Godzilla and Kong, roam freely and humanity has adapted to coexist with them. However, a new threat emerges in the form of an ancient evil that seeks to control the monsters and establish a new world order. As Godzilla and Kong are drawn into this conflict, they must put aside their rivalry and join forces to save the world from destruction. Alongside a team of human allies, including scientists and military personnel, Godzilla and Kong embark on a perilous journey to confront this new enemy and prevent the rise of the new empire. The film is a thrilling adventure that combines epic monster battles with human drama and explores themes of cooperation, sacrifice, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. With stunning visual effects and a gripping storyline, Godzilla vs. Kong, The New Empire is a must-see for fans of the monster genre. Number 4. Yo Capitano. The film Yo Capitano, directed by Matteo Garrone, intricately weaves a narrative of two Senegalese immigrants, Seydou and Moussa, on a treacherous journey to Europe. It delves into their innocence, vulnerability, and the harsh realities they face, humanizing their struggles amidst corruption and nature's cruelty. While the film flirts with magical realism and social commentary, it also navigates the pitfalls of social dramas, avoiding the trap of misery by humanizing its characters and shedding light on their experiences. Through its artistic cinematography and diverse dialogue, the film aims to advocate for marginalized communities and challenge perceptions, ultimately serving as a poignant exploration of migration and the complexities of human existence. Number 3. The Fall Guy. The Fall Guy is an action-packed film based on Glenn A. Larson's 1980s TV series. Starring Ryan Gosling as Colt Seavers, a former stuntman turned hero, the movie follows his quest to find a missing actor and save a film. Alongside Emily Blunt and Aaron Taylor-Johnson, the cast promises an exciting blend of action and drama, set to a captivating soundtrack by director David Leitch. Colt Seavers is a down-on-his-luck stuntman who gets a chance to get back in the game when his ex-girlfriend Jody Moreno, a film producer, asks him to help find the missing star of her blockbuster movie, Tom Ryder. With the help of his stunt crew friends, Colt hatches a plan to rescue Ryder, clear his name, and expose Gale's scheme. This leads to a climactic car chase and stunt jump across a canyon, with Colt risking it all to save the day. In the end, Ryder is replaced by Jason, the film is a hit, and Colt gets the girl. The movie is a loving homage to the art of stunt work and the golden age of action movies and movie stars. Number 2. Late Night with the Devil. The is a supernatural horror film directed by Colin and Cameron Cairns. The movie takes place on Halloween night in 1977 and follows the events of a late-night talk show episode where the host, Jack Delroy, played by David Dastmalchian, attempts to boost ratings by inviting an allegedly possessed girl onto the show. The film incorporates elements of documentary filmmaking and found footage, showcasing the events of the show as if they were a real broadcast. The movie features a mix of vintage showbiz cheese and demonic possessions, with a focus on the darker aspects of the entertainment industry. The film received positive reviews from critics, praising its performances, production design, and technical aspects. Although some critics noted the use of AI-generated art in the film, Late Night with the Devil is available to stream on AMC or Shudder, based on your country. Number 1. Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 picks up where the first film left off, with Paul Atreides and his mother Jessica navigating an alliance with the Fremen on Arrakis after the betrayal of House Atreides by the Harkonnens. Paul, who has prophetic powers, seeks vengeance on the Harkonnens, while also wanting to liberate the Fremen. The film sees the interests of the ruling houses, the Bene Gesserit, the Fremen, and Paul collide, igniting a devastating war. Paul realizes his visions show him avoiding the timeline of the original Dune novels, where Chani becomes his concubine and dies, By taking the water of life earlier, he has altered the future. The sequel is visually stunning, with great attention to detail in the world building. Dune Part 1 received 10 Oscar nominations and won 6 awards, including Best Cinematography, Editing, Score, Visual Effects, Production Design, and Sound. Part 2 is considered better than the first part, with more intense emotions and relationships between the characters. Thanks you for watching the video. Hope you found some new favorites. Keep dreaming and exploring because we bring interesting and exciting movies and TV shows every day. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos.